Hello everybody and welcome to Thornton Farm, the fantastic map from Farming Simulator 15 by Oxygen David. First of all, I just want to give a big thanks to Oxygen David for giving me permission to upload this to the server so everybody can play on it, and also for allowing me to do this Let's Play. So I am expecting to have quite a few synchronising sessions very soon because I've only just started the server about 10 minutes ago. Many people have downloaded the map and obviously they are about to join, so yeah, prepare for Synchronise Simulator, as it has been commonly called. But yeah, this is going to be hopefully a very good series. I'm aiming for 10 episodes, which is actually 10 weeks, so that is actually quite a long time if you're going to be playing on this every day. But yeah, first things first, what we need to do is buy all of the machinery because we've got to cater to 16 people. Yeah, so basically we're going to have to spend a fair bit of money. That is why we've got almost £2 million to play with, plus we've already got a few pieces of equipment to start off with. I've already bought the quad track. So yeah, we should be okay financially to begin with. Once we have bought everything, we're likely going to be in debt. Because although £2 million is a lot of money, it doesn't really get you very far in multiplayer. Plus we are playing on hard mode, so getting money is going to be quite a slow process. Hello. Hello to everybody in the server as well, if you're watching this back. So essentially what I'm doing first of all is just bringing this to the farm. I know that as soon as I park it here, somebody's going to take it, that is fair enough. We're going to have a very big buying session in a second. We're going to spend all of our money, probably about £2 million just short of, in about 3 minutes. The fastest you can get rid of that amount of money. Because we're going to be buying some pretty expensive stuff. In fact, we already have players standing on the tractor waiting to take it off me, so it is clearly in high demand. Here you go, heavy tractor, enjoy. So here is the minimap view. You can see all of the fields on here. We don't own many currently. We own 13, which is a pretty big field, 29, 30, 11, possibly some others, but I can't really see too many. I think that is actually it. So yeah, just a few. Let's go over to the shop and let's start buying. Spend some money. So we've got a combine harvester already, got two in fact. We've got the Massey Ferguson Delta 9380 and we've also got the TC590. So that's all good. We're sorted in that department. Let's just work through everything. Tippers. Yeah, let's go to tippers. I reckon we should have a lorry. Yes, let me just sort the lorry out first of all. Obviously, we're in the UK, so this is going to have to be a European lorry. Where are they? Here, trucks. Let's get a MAN and let's have... What colour should we have it? White? With a back attacher? Rim colour... White as well? No. Maybe this will work. Let's just see. So here it is. It looks pretty good. The rims are okay. So yeah, back to the tippers. Let's buy the biggest one possible. To be honest, I prefer the look of the Flegel, but this is, I think, a higher capacity. Oh, we're okay. It didn't take too long to synchronise that time. Yes, I think also an auger wagon could go down quite well with this map because it is fairly big, surprisingly big. Next, we need to get a plough. I'm a bit cautious about getting a big one because the fields are big. It's just, I think maybe a plough for a smaller tractor is better suited. Cultivators, already sorted that. Sowing machines, yeah, let's go for a potato planter. Also the Vardestad Rapid. We've got to be fairly careful because we're about to fill up the shop space. And also for the quad track, this one here. The Lemkin Solitaire. Sprayers, self-propelled of course. Almost £250,000. Fertiliser spreaders, well, we don't necessarily need one, but I think we should just go with this one here. Next we've got a muck spreader. Go for this one. Okay, it's full, as expected. Well, we have many players, so chances are these things are going to get taken away. But I do need to buy more tractors first. If I don't buy any tractors, the player's going to leave, which is not good. So we've got already a few. I did buy some. I think we should get a T5 with a front loader. We'll put it to maximum spec. There we go. The New Holland 8340. That's good as well. Okay. And finally, this Deutz here. We should probably have a bigger tractor too. So, let's just see. Challenger, maybe a bit too big. Fendt, here we go. So hopefully, we now have close to the right amount of machinery. Yes, we do need to get a wheel loader. Still working in that department, so yeah, wheel loaders, JCB. And this is going to require a buck rake and a bucket. There we go. Okay, so that is the majority of the stuff we need. Let's get one of these too. Oh, it's full again. Let's just wait for everybody to clear out. Oh, almost crashed the new tractors. Not good. That should do it. Okay, so we should be able to buy the TM320. And this can have the pallet fork. Let's hope the driver takes the pallet fork with them. Skid steer loader, always handy to have. Let's go for the forestry version, even though we're not doing forestry. This can have probably a pallet fork as well, actually. There we go. And I think for the time being, that is going to be everything. I think. The issue is, we do need to do the animals as well. So we may have to return to this later on. Ah, mowers. Let's go for a Lely. Let's get this one here. And with this, we'll have the front one too. There we go. I think that is going to be pretty much everything. With the exception of a few tractors. You can see we've almost run out of money, so that's not good. We should be careful with the money. How about a Hurleyman? Oh yeah, look at this. Narrow tyres? Could be worth it, not too sure. Gonna have to wait. Has that cleared it? There we go. So I'm hoping now that there is enough machinery for everybody to go around. Just trying to read the comments at the same time. Clearly somebody's been trying to get in contact with me. I couldn't see because I was in the shop. Can you buy bale spikes? Yes, we can. Which machine? Which machine is he in? Ah, that one there. Okay. Easy enough. Bale spike. There we go. Your wish is my command. Good. Excuse the lag. Let's continue. Now I think that most people are in field number 13 doing a harvest because there are 2 combines, plus there are a few people in there as you can see. Let's just zoom in. Now we can go left out of here. That is probably going to be the best way for us to go. Also, you'll notice we have traffic, which I think I'm going to keep on. We do also need to buy a forage harvester, but currently we don't have the money, so that may have to wait just for a few episodes, well, maybe just one episode actually. Hopefully by next time we'll have one. Someone's already been through here, good. Yes, a loading wagon could also be quite handy. How is there a baler? We can't bale, it creates lag. It must have been a starting off machine. I think the player with the baler is left anyway. Did we get any bales out of it? Just while we're synchronised, just looking at the top of the mountain over there, you can see there is a castle. That must be miles off the map, but it shows up perfectly. That is really well detailed. I don't think that was there before. I could be wrong, but it just seems to be new. I've never noticed it before. But I suppose I've never done multiplayer Thornton Farm before, so I've never been synchronising for this long before. So what I'm going to do is go over here, drop off the trailer so that everybody can use it. And then my plan is to work on the livestock. It's just I'm not sure if we're going to be able to. I won't block the header trailer. How they got the header off though, I don't know, because it is facing the opposite direction, which means unless it was taken off before the trailer was put there, the combine must have been in the river. So yes, I think they must have taken off first. We did indeed get some bales. Hopefully it doesn't cause lag. It should be okay. The baler has now gone. We have a pickup as well. What I'm going to do is put this over here as like a backup. No monies. Well, we do have money. It's just, how big is field 15? My guess is it's going to be pretty big. Where is it? Yes, it is pretty big. That's going to be fairly expensive. We may be able to afford it, but it's going to be pretty tight. Anyway, we do need to have some money because I need to go and buy the livestock trailer. We have the back attacher on the lorry, so this is what we're going to use today. Yeah, they're certainly producing a bit of straw. The mowing crew. Dark Horse 16. I'm sure they were in the previous episode on Giant's Island. I'm sure they were. So do you think we should keep traffic on, or shall we turn it off? I personally like it. I think it does actually add to the map quite a lot. So the only bad thing about traffic in multiplayer is if somebody crashes into something, it can cause a bit of chaos. But we should be okay, I'm hoping. Still a lot of machinery here. In theory, we could possibly tow something. Oh no, we couldn't. They're both. Oh no, the Solitaire is. Oh, being crashed into. Alright, so what we need to do is buy this trailer here. Hopefully nobody takes it first of all. We're okay. Skid steer's still here. Right, so this is the first time I played on the 17 version of this map. So where are the animals? Where have they been put? Just here. Animal dealer. I am going to go the scenic route. The good thing about towing this with a lorry when it's empty is you can go pretty fast. You would not want to be towing it at speed with it full. There's field 13. I can't look around while driving. The steering wheel is just too sensitive. Speedy trailer. Everybody who sees this is going to be like, what is Dagwin doing? I hope there's no livestock in the trailer. They're going to be sick. I'm just level with the farm here, and you can see this area to the left hand side. This used to be a field. Interestingly, it has now been turned into an extension of the yard, which I think is better. It was a very small field. I actually ploughed it once and it was okay. It's just there was a bit of a lack of space. Sam says, can we start getting some grass transported to the BJ to start silage? Not sure who that's aimed at, but of course I think actually there is a mowing crew, so the people who are mowing are going to be doing that. But what we do need to do is of course buy the loading wagon, otherwise they're never going to be able to do that. So yeah, let's just get to our destination first of all, then we're going to buy the loading wagon so they can do their transportation of grass. There used to always be a field down here as well, which I actually turned into an orchard. I think it's still here. It is. Fairly small field. Quite a nice field. Can you turn on manual ignition? Yes, I could do. We are reversing, how weird. There we go. Okay. Fairly busy here. I reckon the livestock market is just down here on the right hand side. I don't think you could come here in FS50. I don't think you could actually get down this far. It's an expansion of the map. So, in theory, if we go into this box here, press R, yes, we can buy stuff. I think we should probably go for pigs first of all, because they reproduce fast. Let's fill the trailer. 9 of them. Daggerwind's sprayer is broken. How could that be? How could the sprayer possibly break? I suppose it could be a temporary glitch. That is possible. This actually does look really strange. Towing this trailer with the lorry. Anyway, if the pigs are where they used to be, we should be okay. Yes, they are. You see, there used to be the pig and beef expansion, free mod basically, for FS15. Oh, it's a bit of a bumpy ride. Let's just take it steady. The poor pigs are going to be bouncing about everywhere. The only issue with doing this is we're sort of out of the way of everybody else, which means doing this as a multiplayer video is kind of pointless because we don't see anybody. Thing is though, because we've only just started, if I was to get involved with the harvest, then nobody else would have a job to do. So just giving everybody a chance. We've only been going on this map for about 20 minutes, a bit more. I started the server just before I started to record. The pigs are down here. They used to be up here. Is it just an empty yard? It is. Totally empty. What does it say? Construction area. Placeables, etc. Oh, good idea. Very good idea. We should use it. Maybe put some greenhouses or something up there. Whoa, that was very close. I should have been more cautious. So in theory we could also get round here, but I think I'd rather go round because it is a bit of a tight turn. Here we are. Good. There are the pigsties. Let's hope you can still go this way. Now chances are somebody else has already been through the gates here. Yes they have. Oh, that is not good. Are you reversing? Let me just put my indicator on, because that is totally in the way. Thank you. Here we are. Yeah, I really wish I'd done Thornton Farm as a multiplayer series earlier, in 15. Still, very good for 17. Now, where is the unload points? Just over here, I would say. Is it here? There we go. Unload all of them, confirm, yes, and there they are. We finally have some pigs. Just 20 to 30 minutes into the game. Not bad at all. We have £89,000 to play with. We still have a rogue bale, just over here, which is being sold. Good. I think that is probably for the best, because obviously bales are lag causers, obviously not one or two, but if we had loads of them it would be. Hello. We've got some fertiliser over there, fertiliser fill point. I'm hoping we've already got a seed refill point. With a bit of luck we do. That means we don't have to have the placeable. The fertiliser spreader has already been put away. There is the original seeder. We'll turn left into the yard here, see exactly what we've got. I used to park machinery here and it was a right mess. Windrower, good. Mowers. Oh, that means we've got more than one mower. Good, that is very good. The seeder is there with another fertiliser refill point plus the seed refill point, so yes, we don't have to have a placeable. There is another windrower, and there is Grant about to crash into me. Very close. And what I was going to do was, well, we do need to check on our trailer, but also would like to buy some sheep as well. Is our trailer full? Very muddy through there. Nope, nobody's used it at all. It's so muddy. Look at that. I reckon it's actually possible to get stuck in here. And look at our lorry now. Oh, what a mess. Floor it through the mud. Almost hit the fence. Oh, almost hit the Zeta. Almost hit the Deutz farm. Wow. And we didn't hit anything after all that. Right, so let's go over to the sheep before we cause any more trouble. Yeah, this is really mucky now. We do need to buy a pressure washer. Yes, I mustn't forget, we're gaining money. The money is going up. We do also need to buy a water bowser. And of course, they need to be fed too. Speedy livestock trailer. Oh, that is bumpy. Is it possible if someone could bring a powerful tractor to field 11 so I can put mower on front and back? Yeah. That is a common issue. You need to have a big enough tractor. Obviously I can't help there because we're driving a lorry. Here we are. Let's go for a second load. This time sheep. The sheep are a bit more expensive, plus we can buy more of them, which leaves us with £50,000. I think this time I'm going to reverse into this parking space instead of reversing out into the road. It is a bit dangerous. So this time, let's hope the sheep are in the same place as well. They used to be, when you leave the yard, they used to be further up. In fact, we could get there this way possibly. Yes, they are. They're still in the same place. Very handy. So if we turn left up here, then cut across, obviously there's a train line just beyond field 20. But you can turn left just next to field 23. And that will get us roughly to the right place. If I could have turned left, I should have turned left before. But it's okay. We get to see more of the map this way. Ooh, there's my cuts across. I used to always go down here. I'm sure it's much darker in here than it ever used to be. More trees. This field here used to be arable. It also used to be twice the size. Basically 2 fields together. A hedge has been put in, which I think is better. It was very big. It used to take forever to harvest, even with the biggest combine. This has definitely been improved since 15. It was an almost perfect map anyway, but it has been heavily improved, even though some of the improvements are fairly minor. I did say at the end of the Giant Cylinder series that doing Thornton Farm could be fairly troublesome if we were to do it in multiplayer because of the tightness of the roads, but actually, even though I can't really make a judgment just yet, it seems to be okay. Seems to be. Let's hope it stays this way. That is a fairly tight turning, and I think the sheep are in here. Yeah. That is tricky. We're through. The gate is open. Panzer is here. No, we don't Panzer. We do not have a water tanker. I'm about to buy one. One of these places is the refill point for sheep. Refill. Unload point. It's either here or through there. Let's hope I've got it right. This is no doubt the wool place. Oh no, wow. I actually got it right. So there are 10 sheep, sparsely spread out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There actually is 10. Yes, let's buy this water tanker just here, the Jostkin. Very important. And also, this is something we should get. In fact, I should have got that. Why didn't I get it? That would have been much better. Oh well, there's always next time. We do need to buy more. In fact, yeah, that could be handy for the cows. You can't get too many cows in here, just not very big. Sunflowers are growing nicely, all facing the sun. What I'm going to do is drop this off in the yard, then we're going to get our trailer attached again. And then if anybody needs any help, we'll obviously help them. If not, we'll call it a day. We'll put it in here. There should be space. That will do. This probably would have looked much better if it had been towed by a tractor, it's just it would have been slower. Having the lorry does increase the speed. And there we go. Ah yes, pressure washer. Mustn't forget the pressure washer. It is... oh, we're reversing again. How weird. There we go. We're moving, weirdly. I'll put it... it can't be in the way. Put it here. Good. Perfect. Right next to the wheelbarrow. There's definitely more storage than there ever used to be. The Hurleyman. The Hurleyman has been neglected, poor thing. Oh dear, the trailer was in the way. The cultivator has had to go round it. How embarrassing. Oh, there is the cultivator in fact. Anyway, yes, I think that is it. Nobody ever used this, so we didn't even need to take it here. Lots of mud. I can remember the mod being the mud mod being installed into the Farming Simulator 15 maps nearer the end, and it was very good. It went down very well. Anyway, let's just leave this here, and I think that is going to be it. In fact, what I should do just as a final thing is not get stuck in the stream, it is to go and see what everybody else is doing. Looking from above, it looks like most people are either in field 11 or down in the main yard. Few people over here. Dalton Stores. Actually, they're at the vehicle shop. Dagger, do you know where to get water? Well, the problem... I don't know, because I've not actually played it yet, but the stream, I should think. But there is likely a water refill point anyway. That's just a quick suggestion, because this is literally the first time I played Thornton Farm 17. This is the first time. Not even before recording. But that is everything. Yeah. Oh, eggs. Eggs are here. Eggs must be collected. Let's jump the gate. Is there a water refill point here? I can't see one. But there probably is. H2O. I would say it's this. I think there is a water refill point in the yard. I would like somebody to try this just to confirm it, but it does say H2O. H2O, so that is water. Who is it that's asking? Aloes, I think. Let's wait here for Aloes to turn up, if that is the correct pronunciation. If it isn't, sorry. There they are, heading this way. That was quite a big bump. Right, here we go. Let's try it. I really do hope this works. No, you've gone past me. Reverse. Yes. This will be very interesting to see. Not the reversing, just, you know, the filling up. That is actually a pretty hard thing to reverse because it's an articulated loader. That is not a bad bit of reversing actually. Let's hope it works. In fact, I can hear it. It is filling up. I have learned something from myself. It is a rare occasion. But I think we're going to have to leave everybody here. It has been fun, but the time has come to finish for another week. We will return to this map this time next week, so stay tuned. And until then, thank you for watching, and hope to see you again very soon. Bye for now.